When Debony McPherson Udall first heard her brother, Casey Pomeroy, died in a terrible accident in December of 2018, she couldn't shake the feeling something wasn't right.
The medical professional that we had read the death certificate told us that it goes along the lines of he was poisoned.
Debony says her sister-in-law told them two couples were visiting them on the island to ring in 2019. When they got back to the apartment, Pomeroy and his friend Caleb started having seizures.
The friend had passed away, and then my brother apparently passed away at the hospital.
But Caleb's death certificate shows something very different.
Asphyxiation, strangulation, both ligature and manual, multiple blunt force traumas, and seizures.
The inconsistencies in the story and the more sinister possibility the two men were murdered are what drew private investigator TJ Ward to the case.
Something is totally wrong. What they're saying happened and what's transpired.
Ward has worked on a number of high-profile cases, including the disappearance of Natalie Holloway from Aruba in 2005. He knows all too well how difficult it is to investigate a tragedy abroad.
And these kids and young adults think that everything's the same from here, that they can do the same things here that they can do over there, which is totally wrong.
Ward says he, like Debony, has been struggling to put the pieces together, and accessing information has been difficult.
Because it's not like it is here in the United States.
The next step, he says, is for the court to hold an inquest.
There's, 4 other witnesses in this case. They've been requested to return to the island, which I doubt very seriously is going to happen.
Without an inquest and the testimonies of those involved, Ward says the road ahead is unclear. But one thing's certain, the family will continue to fight to keep the case alive and get justice for Casey.
They know that we're on to the truth, that we're uncovering what's happening.
We've reached out to the Royal Anguilla Police Force to confirm whether the inquest has taken place and whether they have any comment on the case. We have not heard anything back. The family tells us they've also hired an attorney on the island. The attorney told us it's uncommon to have an inquest if there is evidence of an unnatural death or possible homicide. For that reason, he says he's fighting to get a criminal investigation underway. Live in studio, Amanda Rose, NBC5 News.